So welcome back to the Shaking Family on day 241 of our weight loss journey. And it's Tuesday morning. The weather's turned so funny. It's overcast. I don't know what's happening. They're predicting a huge rain bomb coming again. So I've got to try and get this lawn cut, or the weeds cut, I should say, before it all gets too wet again. Otherwise, I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to do it. I've eventually got through all that paperwork that I had to sign for this new job, and I've managed to get it all done and sent back to them. I emailed it back this morning, and I received another email just before I did that, and I had to log on and register with them, and there's 3 courses in there that I have to do, which are each about 30 minutes long. So that's another day out of my life again. I just don't know. I'm so glad I'm not working this week, because it would have just been such a mad rush to get all of this done in the allocated time. There's a little dog yelp in there, and I don't know. I hope I'm going to be able to filter it out, because it's pretty distracting. I think it's just having separation anxiety or something. People are probably gone, and it's making a hang of a noise. And also with that email came their dress code, which is smart business attire. So the trousers I bought are all cargo pants. So I'm not sure if that'll be classed as smart business. Maybe I'll have to go and get another pair of trousers. I'm a little bit apprehensive about going to buy new clothing, because I'm still losing the weight. And yesterday when I got into the wardrobe to sort out those clothes, I mean, I had shirts that were coming out sort of to here. They were that baggy and everything. So if I'm still losing the weight, or I am still losing the weight, hopefully I'm going to continue losing more weight. I don't want to go and purchase a whole bunch of clothing now and then throw it out in a few months' time. I'm not sure what to do there, but probably just get one pair of decent trousers, business type trousers. I also don't like wearing them because of the belly that hangs over, and that's why I've been wearing elasticated waist trousers. But anyway, I'll see how that goes. I'll probably go and try some on and see if they're comfortable or not with a belt. What I found why I stopped wearing them was with the belt hanging, with the belly hanging over the belt, and the buckle would start hurting eventually. But anyway, one of the problems with excess weight, I really, I don't know why I didn't do this ages ago. I'm feeling so much better now that the weight is coming off, and off all medication except for one blood pressure tablet. So I don't take any cholesterol tablets. I don't take any diabetes medication anymore. So that's such a huge benefit in itself. I'm sleeping better. I never used to be able to reach the floor to pick things up. I can do that now. And so yeah, and the benefits are endless. And like I say, I don't know why I didn't do it long ago. I guess that's just human nature. We wait till things are too late, or things have happened, and then we sort of close the barn door once the horse is bolted. I'm on the journey now. I'm committed to it. I'm going to persevere with it until I'm down to the weight I need, and then try and go onto a maintenance program to stay at that weight. So with that having said, I'm still on the same plan. Still the 2 shakes and 1 meal a day and a couple of snacks in between. Yeah, it's been working so far. Even a small little loss is better than a gain, and it's a win. So even if it's 100 grams, I'm going to be happy with that. I don't have too much more to say about that or anything else. I haven't even got to looking at that ute yet. I didn't get to start with the trousers that need to be shortened. So that's all still got to be done this week. Just have to keep going, and as I say, I'm so glad that I'm not working this week, because it's given me the opportunity to get these things done, and without too much stress. It would have been horrendous otherwise, trying to fit everything into a weekend. So with that, I must apologize for yesterday's video as well. I noticed that things were a little bit out of focus, and I couldn't figure out why. And I came at you earlier and I did this video. This is the second take on this video, because when I went and put it onto the computer and looked at it, it was totally out of focus. And I had a look at the camera, and somehow the setting had been switched to manual, and none of the manual setting, like focus or anything, had been set. So I'll just switch it back to automatic, and auto mode and shoot this because it's the easiest and quickest to do that way, rather than trying to keep adjusting things, especially when you're by yourself. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna just say thanks so much for the subscribers we have. We really appreciate you being around, and those comments down below, they're so valuable to us and keep us on track, keep us motivated. And we do endeavor to answer all of them. If we do miss one, I apologize, it's not intentional. If we miss it, please send another one and say, well, why don't you answer my comments? Because, you know, if we haven't seen it or it slipped through somehow, then it's not an intentional thing. Also, if you can give us a thumbs up down there, it's pretty good for the YouTube algorithms, apparently. As I say, I know nothing about this. I've never done anything on YouTube prior to this weight loss journey that we started in January, and that's where I've been learning from then, editing everything. If I compare my first video to the one I did yesterday, it's a vast improvement, I think, except for the focus, of course. And also, if you haven't subscribed or you've just found us, then please hit the subscribe and the little bell, and you'll be notified tomorrow when I drop that next one. And getting a little bit anxious about that dog now. It's really helping. I hope it's okay, and it is just anxiety. But with that, I'm going to just say thanks for watching the Shaking Family, and see you tomorrow. Bye.